What's up, friends? We haven't done this in a while. And I think I've only done one stream on the ps5, so hold on. Yeah, it's got to be bottom left. It's got to be bottom left. Okay. So, let me get a couple things going here. I'm in the middle of a 30-minute spa race. I figured, hey, what the hell? Let's do a little GT7 stream. I can't tell if it's up though. It's not popping up on my channel yet. Let's give it another second. There it is. Hey, it's working. Not popping up on my channel yet. Oh wow, that was very. Oh wait, no. It's trying to go live. I was going to say it took forever for it to go live, but it did not pop out. Chat, and here we go. We're going to change this to live chat, and then we're just going to come in here to edit, change the thumbnail, and away we shall go. How's everybody doing on this very warm Saturday? I should be outside, but I'm not. You know, do what I want. Do what I want. Where's the I have a thumbnails. Here we go. Oh no, these are thumbnails from FPV edits. Where the hell, dog? Are you here to help? It's in images, isn't it? It's in images. Yep, Green 7 thumb. There we go. Sim racing stream open. Playlists. Sim racing streams done. There we go. Save. All right, small dog. Are you gonna cheer me on? Why is that not? There it goes. All right, cool. Chat's up here. Let me turn the brightness of the monitor down a little bit. And cool, away we go. This steering wheel rim is suede, and if you and the oils from your hands will very quickly ruin it. So you have to wear. I mean, you don't have to, but I choose to wear virginity gloves so that this wheel doesn't get wrecked. This car is paddle shift, so we are not using the H pattern. Dog, what are you doing? Ready? Here we go. We do not want to retry. That would throw away 13 minutes of running. So I'm in fourth, 13 seconds off the leader, but I might be able to one-stop this race. Everybody else is going to do two-stop. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. And it just started to rain. So, you know, pray for me. Where am I on the racetrack? I'm actually about to pit in. I don't have quite enough fuel for another lap, so in order to do so this race is 30 minutes, and it's usually 7 laps. This car is lively, and so if you somehow manage to do 4 and 3, you can do a one-stop. Problem is, in the bottom right corner there, you can see the weather radar. It usually rains at this race, and so if you're on a fuel strategy for 4 laps, I really don't need to change the tires. Let's not change the tires. We'll just take fuel, because I might need to pit again if the rain rolls in. First 3 cars are in the pits too. Okay, cool. So the first 3 cars you can see right up here. First place cars on softs. I wonder what they're switching to. That's why they're so fast, because they're on softs. The one car was on hards though, and it was boogieing. Oh my god, the front of the car is wrecked. So this is the new patch. This is I forget the number of the patch, but a huge update to the game that they call Spec 2. 7 new cars, new racetrack, tons of fixes. We're gonna go into the recovery zone here, maybe not. Alright, so yeah, they brought the really good driving AI that they call Sophie back, which is pretty fun. We might take a look at that. Woo boy! And there's a new exploit. There's a new money exploit, and I don't really play they charge $20 million for a bunch of cars, and that's kind of wild. So this race, for example, takes a half an hour, and if you come in first and you get a clean race bonus, you make 800-ish thousand. And there's probably like 20 or 30 cars that cost 20 million. So yeah, I'm gonna be, right now I'm just trying to make a bunch of money to get set up for this little exploit that there is. And yeah, so that I can get some of these cars that I want that are just obscenely expensive. For somebody that's gonna pour 1,000 hours into the game, it's not a problem. You can well, I have to fuel save still. You'll be able to buy what you want eventually, and I do kind of like that they, I don't know, it's hard, man. Like, I like that they tried to build the game to last a long time. I really do like that, but yeah, I don't know. I don't want it to take 3 or 4 years to get certain cars, although I don't know, it's kind of cool. I tend to play games for that many years, but I don't know if, yeah, I don't know. But I'm going to make a bunch of money from this exploit now, and then they'll probably patch. The thing with the exploits is they almost always patch them out. So I'm going to get in on the exploit for a little bit here, make a bunch of money, and then, yeah, probably forget to do it. I haven't been playing this game much because I'm waiting for PSVR 2, and I'm really, really, really excited for PSVR 2, actually. On this game, it's just absurdly good, according to absolutely everyone. So, yeah, I've been kind of saving the game a little bit for that, because I'm really hoping to get it this Christmas. If I don't get it as a Christmas present this Christmas, I'm just going to buy it. I'm just going to figure out a way to snag an extra gig and then buy it. They commonly sell for about $300 to $350 on Facebook Marketplace. A lot of people that just buy them for their kids. Kids use it once, never again. So yeah, and here comes the rain in the bottom right corner there. So by not taking tires, the thought process was, if the rain comes after a lap or two, I'll pit for fuel. Woo boy, that was a big one. It would not come back. Pit for fuel, and then run a really conservative. Like, luckily I don't have to pit the end of this lap right now, right? But end of next lap, if the rain's really coming, I'll pit after 2 laps, take fuel, and then I can just run a real conservative fuel strategy for the rest of the race in the rain with the right tires. Although, come to think of it, if it runs 7 laps, I have to pit again no matter what, because I've been running so hard to catch the leaders. It'll only be a 3-lap final stint. So let's just drive out here where we don't belong. But it looks like the rain is now gone. So what I think I'm gonna do is stretch the stint that I'm on right now to 3 laps. Well, hold on. There's only 11 and a half minutes left. even think about this. So lap times are about, let's go with that 4:15 for worst case scenario. So let's just say 4:20. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Yeah, no, it's usually 7 laps. What am I thinking? First stint was 3 laps. This was 2. It's still far, but I'm probably going to stretch this to 3. I got to drive a little bit better than this if I expect to win this race. Hold on, let me check. Fuel. So I'm not quite half here. Yeah, if I want to stretch this to 3 laps, I'm going to have to start conserving fuel. So best way to do that is to lift and coast at the end of straights. But you can also short shift, which just means don't run the revs out to red line. All right, so hold on one second. Let me throw the link. I forgot. I usually throw the link to this in Discord to let people know. Where's the link? Here's the link. Copy video. Told you it's been a long time since I did one of these streams. I'll throw in general nonsense. What the hell? Everyone. GT7 stream for a bit. Wonder what thumbnail that'll pick. Hey, it grabbed the right thumbnail. That's pretty cool. Okay, so here. Oh, my stomach just made quite the noise. Hey, grab the right thumbnail. Pause. Okay. And okay, good to go. There we are. Hey, somebody type something into the chat so that I know if it's working. I have an old chat window open. It should be working though. 3, 2, 1. Where am I? Oh God! Just barely got on the brakes early enough there. All right, cool. So someone's driving their wife's Corvette in first place, 17 seconds out. And fuel is not looking great. But if we start lifting, oh God, here comes some weather. I am glad that I looked back at the radar. Okay, so I'm going to put the fuel mix full rich. And make a huge mistake that's going to negate any advantage I get from that. Awesome. Here comes the rain. Good Lord. So, not the best pit and fuel strategy, but I got screwed by the weather, sort of. Oops, one more. I didn't, you know, you don't know that the weather is going to be coming in like that. So you don't know whether to run a really powerful mix and use lots of fuel and do 2 laps in the middle, or do that at the end. And it just didn't happen. And I was not on the right screen to see that weather coming. I could have gone to the I could have gone to the I could have bumped up the power a lot earlier. Oh boy. And the leaders are going in for tires. Sometimes they won't. And then it's an easy win. But they are, so this is going to be a fist fight to the end. Alright, so we're going to go to... so we have to do 3 laps, so we'll do intermediates because they'll last longer. And then we're going to put all the fuel in it. And when I come out of the pits, I need to remember... Hey, chat's working, awesome. When I come out of the pits, I need to remember to change the fuel mix. The Corvette is already in getting fuel. Oh look, he didn't take a full fuel load. The AI is pretty damn good in this game. I hope that they introduce the Sophie AI to all of the races. Right now, it's in a specific spot. I think they're just kind of testing it. I gotta be careful on the throttle here because I have the full fuel mix and I need to make this fuel last. But now we're good to go. I don't really need to look at the weather. Oh shit, we're already through the weather. I maybe should have just taken slicks, but look how slow the leaders are. Did they just put slicks? Well, shit, I need to run like hell. They kept slicks on. They're going to be fast at the end of this race, and my tires are going to go up in flames at the end of this race, so I need to gap them as much as possible right now. But I also need to save fuel. Wait, no I don't. 6 minutes 10 left. Wait a second. This is only going to run... Let me make sure I don't get this wrong. I think this is only going to run 2 more laps. Oh boy. Oh boy. I missed that break so entirely. Oops. Now the tires are all dirty. Okay, so I am 2 minutes into this lap. So that timer is going to say 3:33 when I come across the finish line, roughly. And then in that lap, it's going to hit 0. So we only have 2 more laps. We're fine. Oh god, no, I forgot to brake. I just completely missed it. I was adjusting the fuel mix. Bad. Ooh, okay. I don't know if I can run the mix all the way up, but here goes nothing. I think I'm getting this right. If I'm not getting this wrong, I'm going to lose the race. I meant to say if I'm not getting this right, I'm going to lose the race. It was maybe a mistake to not take slicks, but that rainstorm looked massive. So I should be able to make the fuel last, and I should now have enough power to walk away from these guys. But if these tires go up in flames, it's not going to be great. So I kind of need to mind the tires. The tire wear indicator is right here. And it's kind of hard for me to see, but that's alright, I'll be fine. I can still see it just enough. Jesus. This is a big fat car. This is a street car that I have up against full tilt race cars. But by doing that, by running a street car in this race, you can make more power. And this is such a power racetrack that, yeah, it's very fun. So, at the end of this lap, as long as I have more than 50% fuel, I should be okay. Actually, no, I need a little bit more than that because I ran the first third of this lap at full lean. Ooh. Easy, big fella, easy. Easy. Don't kill me. Thank you. Yeah, these tires will last. Cool, we're good. 9 seconds out from the leaders. Track is going to dry out and the tires are going to get abused, but they're going to be okay. They have barely any wear so far, mainly because track surface is all wet, but still. Oh, that was ugly. Very ugly. I know, right now. This wheelbase, the whole damn thing is curved, so there really aren't many spots that you can put. Woo! Shit, stickers. Maggie is on a writing retreat right now. She's the fucking best, man. She, her and one of her really good friends are just in an Airbnb, just a little cabin in the woods. Just, I mean, Maggie's getting work done, but I mean, they're, you know, out there in a relaxed space where you can really get work done. It's cool living with someone that's absolutely brilliant and just knows how to live. What's up, Simo? Troy Preloud, Kevin Sumner, and Riot 9. If you want to hear your name, say something in the chat. Whoa! Fuel is a little low, and I fucking missed this breaking point again. In we go to the dirt. Making a habit of this. Doesn't really matter. We're going to win the race. We're 16 seconds up. It's fine. Just trying to get to the line. Oh, wow. Good for them for giving me a big penalty for that. If you go through there really slowly and you don't come out the other side having gone faster than you could have taken the racing line, they won't give you a penalty. And so usually I do that. Usually I go in there still on the brakes, but that time I was just like, ah, fuck it, whatever. And it's fine. We're now 18 seconds out, so 3-second penalty is no big deal. We'll serve it about a quarter of the track from now. But arguably the most difficult corner on the racing track. Oh boy. On the racetrack, I should say, not racing track. I'm not 8 years old. Glare from the sun. Windshield wipers are on. Let's turn those off. A little bit of the soundtrack from inside the car. One of the things that the PSVR 2 will do is force me to use the in-car, so anybody that hates the fact that I typically use the third-person view, you'll be pleased soon enough. Although it'll be way harder to watch these live streams when I'm on PSVR, because there'll be all my head movements in here. I thought I heard somebody coming down the stairs, but it's actually just my phone quacking. Easy phone. Okay. There we go. In says, don't you feel disconnected? No, you know, I've used third-person view since the very first Gran Turismo game, so I'm just used to it. And trying to convert. So I'm one of the rare people who. I mean, I played like the early Gran Turismo games, but I didn't really dive into like super realistic. I don't know if you could really call this setup super realistic, but I didn't. That was all controller based, and you don't really learn that. You learn a lot on the controller, but I learned all of what I learned, of what I know about car control in the real world, and so then diving into sim racing is really difficult. There's stuff like the ability to see really far ahead that I have a really hard time not having in the simulator, and that the third-person view really helps with that. And also just like kind of the spatial awareness, like your field of view in real life is, you know, like 180 degrees. In this, it's not, right? Your field of view is like this. So the third-person camera option feels a lot more normal to me. Again, coming from a world where... Oh, what? A 6-star. Okay. I love that. Yeah, it just feels much more normal to me. And I like that. So we're going to do this race again. I need the money, but I do want to change cars, and it doesn't look like it'll let me do it in here. Simo says PSVR 2 is great on this game, ups the immersion big time. Yeah, I cannot wait. I really cannot wait. Off Axis dropping a link to some long range stuff. You guys better click it. Off Axis also dropping the website. Thank you, dude. Off Axis says you need more monitors. Yeah, right. 170-inch plasma is plenty for me. Here's Sophie. Here's the Sophie races. But yeah, we're not doing this. We're doing this. Let's change to something different though. So this is a 700 performance point race, so we're going to be picking one of these guys in here. I have a ton of cars built for this race, actually. Although there's a whole bunch of 700, sub 700 performance point races that these cars work in. What should we use? The 918 Spider's kind of fun. Kind of fun. It's very fun. What should we do? Let's go with let's do, I was going to say the newer version of that car, but that's not that fun. The R8 is pretty fun. It's kind of, I don't know, it's all-wheel drive. It's all, let's go Godzilla. Godzilla time. Okay, so we do this race one more time, and I think I'll have enough money for the exploit. I'm just going to assume that the settings are okay. Alright, so now we're back into an H pattern. Happy days. They give me the car in the limiter. That's kind of a dick move. Alright, so we're going to lean it all the way out just to make sure that we are going to make it on fuel. Forget where all the buttons are on this steering wheel. This is the Sparco steering wheel rim, and none of the buttons are labeled. Oh god, okay. So at some point here I have to switch the HUD over to weather, but for right now I want to focus on how much fuel this car is going to gobble up, and just kind of get used to driving it. So it's fast enough to pass the end of the field. That's good. Wow, look at this group of cars. Jesus hell. Okay, it's got a lot more power than these guys. Again, this is what happens when you bring a street car in with these race cars in this race. I have much better straight line speed, but they're much better on the brakes and around the corners. Whoa! Get into fourth gear. So, 90% fuel. Listen to this car. Leader is 11.4 out, 11.3, so we're at full lean. We're still able to catch the leaders on the straights at least. Tires are probably going to be the hardest part of living with this car. Because it's all-wheel drive, because it's big, because it's heavy. God, this car does sound good. Hold on, I'll switch to the in-car view when I'm coming out of a corner, not going into a corner. Whoa, easy, fella. Oh, shit, trying to kill me. There we go. sound. Oh my god, I'm gonna absolutely shit my pants in PSVR 2. Oh, nope. A little early. Back up into fourth for that, Jesus. Yeah, I'm useless on braking points in this view. Alright, up into 7th, 10.9 to the leader. Looks like this fuel mix will do 3 laps. So, like, remaining laps right now is 2.2. Fuel is at 73%. So this is good. This is similar usage to that AMG GT we were just driving. Similar fuel usage. Oh, God. As much as I want to slide around, tire wear is a big problem in this race, so I'm trying to keep it under control. And just balling through that corner, full tilt. Oh, easy! Wow. 7.5 to the leader. Okay, so yeah, the lead couple of cars are fast, so I am going to have to work to catch up, which is good. This is on the lowest fuel mix. This is the most efficient setting. Oh, wow, that was a little weird. Unsafe rejoin! And I missed the shift. You can usually get away with one big mistake in this race, and that was the one. So, let's not do that again. This car needs a little bit more rear differential in the braking. It's a little sketchy when you're on the brakes. Alright, 62% fuel. That seems a little low. Okay, I'm gonna fuel save a little bit. So the pit strategy in this race is 3-2-2 or 2-3-2 or 2-2-3. This car has much better brakes than that Merc did. I guess because this car is lighter, although I wouldn't actually think that it's much lighter. I might have a bigger brake kit installed on this car, I guess. It's a possibility. I need to start saving fuel, though. Although, wait, no, I should be fine. I'm at 54%, and I'm in the middle of the backstretch. Let's just be safe, though. So we're just going to lift and coast and blow the braking zone. Oh, boy. Just barely. And then I'll just short shift a little bit. Just won't run it all the way out. 13.3, yes, see the leader is walking away. Well, now I'm reeling him back in now that I'm on a straight bit. But, yeah, I like to catch the leaders as late in the race as possible. Just, you know, better race that way. I forgot to lift and coast. You want to lift and coast when you're going as fast as possible. Not on the way into a corner, like I just did. So I'll try to remember to do it up here. Picking up the draft like this is great. I can now just go like half throttle in the draft and let him pull me. Save a ton of fuel this way. Let the rev sit down low and just make him punch the hole in the air. I should be a lot closer to him. That was kind of dumb. Lift and coast. There's a big straight bit coming up here. I'm just going to sit in his wake the entire time. Let's catch him a little bit here. Alright. This is a Hyundai Genesis full tilt race car, so you have to Alright. Save a bunch of fuel here. And then we can go full bananas for this next lap, for the third lap on these tires, on this tank of fuel. Oops, sorry. You don't want to do that too much though, because, you know, this is the 6th place car, and he has the pace of a 6th place car. That was a bit ambitious. Alright, that was... you did not do that, but it happens. Alright, 1.3 laps, so yeah, we are totally good on fuel. We can run full beans this next lap. I should have checked the weather. It's kind of too late now. Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. I mean, 3 cars stayed out, but 2 cars went in. Hopefully those 2 cars that went in don't take wet tires. Otherwise, this race might not be winnable. I need to push. I mean, I can push now. Ah! We're going to try our best to use 4-wheel drive to our advantage. As the weather goes to hell. See all that dark blue on the map? That's heavy rain. That is rain that slicks will not tolerate. Ah! Come on, come on, come on, come on. 11 seconds to the leader. Okay, looks like it's... Looks like we're going to get that dark blue just for a little bit longer, and then it's going to be the light green, which is not too bad. Ooh, heavy car, wet road. I should not have gotten a penalty from that, because I was so slow while I was in the recovery area. Well, half a second ain't bad. Yeah, alright, so we're coming out of the dark blue on the weather radar there, and it's just that light green, which is a drizzle. Should be okay. I have not seen the Gran Turismo movie yet, right, Nine? I typically refuse to pay for movies. Not always, but... So I have the ABS set to weak now, and with it set like that, you can just stand on the brakes, and the ABS will do a decent job, but you can get even better braking performance by listening for the tires to lock up and then backing off and kind of doing something called cadence braking, but kind of not. It's hard to do. Cadence braking is very difficult. It's basically you're doing ABS for yourself. But if you see me increasing and decreasing the braking pressure to the left of the speedometer there, that's what I'm basically doing. It's something called cadence braking. Just a leftover from something that I did a lot, having 2 cars, the Mustang and the Miata, without ABS. The Mustang had ABS, but it didn't really work all that well. The Miata just doesn't have it. Alright, so we're going to have to serve this half a second penalty, but man, it was nice to catch these guys. We should be good on this race now. We'll pit at the end of this next lap and take intermediates, I think, again. Oh, shit. No, sorry, guys. No. The track is really wet out here. Whoop. A second, and away we go. So yeah, I should not need heavy wets, because on the radar we don't have any more of that dark blue. So we'll take intermediates. Jeez. Oh man, yeah, the track surface is really wet. This racetrack is so long that Ooh. Much like the Nürburgring, certain sections of the track can be more wet than others. There we go. Oh, no, no. No front end grip. Oh, god damn it. We were doing so well. Managing the low grip. We're all going to the pits anyway. It doesn't really matter. Jesus, look how slow they're going. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, my goodness. Slicks on a wet racetrack. Shit. Oh, what a mess. Oh, shit. Okay, so, it started raining early. This might not go. This might not go 7 laps. This might only go 6 laps. Because we're running much slower lap times. This is a half an hour race, right? We're running much slower lap times. And so, yeah, we just ran 3 laps. I'm tempted to leave the fuel mix like this. And if it goes 1 less lap, all will be right with the world. So, whatever. If it's gonna be a 6 lap, they didn't take wet tires. You idiots. They put slicks on. They put slicks back on. Yeah, look at them. Well, that's the race win for me. Yeah, well, you know, it's... Oh, wow, look at the radar. Look at all those dark spots on the radar. I actually should have taken heavy wets, but we'll be okay. Since I didn't take slicks like those jackasses, this is kind of a guaranteed win. But... the closer to the 14-minute, 56-second clock, 53 to 52, being to 0 when we cross the line, the better. So we had a 4:15 and a 4:20 and then a 5:17. I think this is going to go the full 7 laps. Oh, dumb person. That's me. No, wow, I can't believe I got this car hauled down to make that corner. Yeah, look at the gap to the second place car, 24 seconds already. So, we'll see what this lap time is when we come across the finish line. So, 4:20, there was 40 extra seconds there, 45 extra seconds there. That's a minute and minute 25. So for it to be a 6-lap race, basically, lap times all need to average 5 minutes. Ah, come on! This car is interesting in the... I guess what's going on is the when this car is going faster and the arrow is working, it's pretty neutral, maybe even a little bit loose. But then at lower speeds, when the arrow is not contributing, it's understeering, which is hard to tune out of heavy all-wheel drive cars. But yeah, you would tune that out with spring rates or sometimes dip settings. It depends on where they're understeering. Wow, 45-second gap to the second place car. And there's the end of the rain in the bottom right corner on the radar. I'm not sure what to do here. I've run this entire lap on the lean fuel mix, but I've been pushing really hard, so we ran 3 laps. I don't think it's going to be a 6-lap race. I think it's going to be a 7-lap race. But, so what are we at? We're at 12:21 left. 4, 6, I don't know, 4. Dog is just going ham over here. 4, 8, 12, 1, 2, 3, so 4, 5, 6. Sometimes I get the math just all kinds of wrong. Yikes. Ah! There we go. That'll get the front. That'll force the front end, or the car to rotate rather. What's funny, I got it rotated, but then it just had no front grip. Alright, so this is a 5-minute lap time. So coming across the line, 48-second gap, 11 minutes. So 11 minutes are left. 2 5-minute laps. No, this is going to go 7 laps. It's very rare that this race goes... balls. This race goes 6 laps. It has to rain like hard the whole time. So I'm gonna have to pit again. I might as well take tires when I pit. Oh, shit. Fuck the car all up. Hold on. I hate having to adjust the HUD while I'm driving. Here we go. Full McGillicuddy. 64% fuel left. I bet you we eat it all. Let's watch the numbers just pile on. Quick fast shift to 6th gear. 190 miles an hour. Jesus. Good Lord, look at it rev. It's not hitting a limiter until like 9,500. That's like 9,600. Jesus. Oh no! We might be going into the tires. Nope, we gotta just turn that off. Oh shit. That was ugly as... Oh, no. Oh, boy. Well, we won't have to worry about getting a penalty, because this is taking us forever to get through here. I'm just happy they didn't do that thing where they put you back on the racetrack. 53-second gap to the 2nd place car. We gonna be alright. They just picked the complete wrong tires. The whole field, I think. Song of our people. Here we go. Jesus. Alright, we're going in. Look at that fog on the racing surface. Very cool. This game is just gorgeous. The new Forza Motorsport just came out, and like, if nothing else, what that game does is show you how good this game is. Like, this is so... I mean, it makes sense. Like, Polyphony just pours way more time and effort into this game than Microsoft does the Forza series. Man, whoa, what was that? That was weird. When you compare these two games, it's just outrageous. I mean, it's like Fisher-Price by first racing game versus something that's really polished, and it's not that bad, but yeah, it's usually the Gran Turismo game and the Forza game are a lot closer together in terms of like graphics and performance and physics and stuff like that, but in this case they are not. So, wow, we did not get through all the fuel. This car needs more mechanical grip on the front tires. Alright, so let's see what happens. I mean, I guess there's a chance... Nah, the pit stop won't be that long. I was going to say, I guess there's a chance that with an extra long pit stop, I might only need to do one more lap, but I don't think that's true. I might as well take another set of intermediates. The track surface is still wet. And we'll take a full load of fuel. And we'll just run it at the full rich fuel mix for these last 2 laps. Yeah, so seat time remaining 6:10. There's really no way to cook off 6 minutes. I mean, there's a 48-second gap to the second place car, so even if I sat and waited, it's just not going to happen. There's going to be 2 more laps no matter what. I should have put slicks on, but whatever. God forbid there's still a section of the track that's kind of wet. There's a wetness indicator here, which I can't really see with the camera view of my big dumb self. So when I'm like really paying attention, I'll keep an eye on that through the course of the lap to see if there is any section of the racetrack that's really wet. And if the track is, I mean, you can kind of see the track drying out though, right? Like you can see there's a dry line here, but there might not be a dry line somewhere else. And what I don't want is to have slicks on and then get it up on the water and, whoo boy, put it into the fucking barriers. Man, even with the pit stop, I still have an 11.3 second lead on the second place car. He has only done that, Huracan GT4 has only done 1 pit stop. Might be able to see him. Not quite. So we shall cruise to victory here. As long as I don't do that. Easy, fella. Oh. Helicopter in the air, making life dangerous. If it were only just a drone. Hey, look at that. The BMW M4 took intermediates just in time for the track to dry up. Look, it's really dry here. Probably because it's in the sun. I went back up to 3rd there, that was stupid. See now look, the track surface is a little bit more wet here, probably because it's in the shade. That's pretty cool. I didn't realize that they did that. That's pretty neat. Last lap was 4 minutes and 58. Yeah, I mean the track will be faster now, so I mean we'll see where we're at by the finish line, but I can't imagine, especially now that the gap in second place is only 15 seconds, I won't be able to just wait at the start-finish line for the timer to hit 0. That's okay. One more lap. I don't know what I thought was going to happen. I just absolutely hurled the car into that corner. Come on. There we go. 2 minutes and 40. We are 3 minutes and 28 seconds into the lap. Yeah, when we come across the line, there's still going to be like a minute and a half left on that timer, I think. Fuel is at 58%. That's kind of perfect. This car is really well suited to this race. At full power, it looks like it does 2 laps perfectly. And then at full lean, it does 3 pretty nicely. Really aggressive on that transition because it's just a very... I feel like that corner is either up over crest or it's off camber because it really makes the car want to understeer. Or maybe it's just slow enough where you're into mechanical grip land. Yeah, see, 1:45. Gaps in the second place car is 20 seconds, so we can't just let the timer run out. All right, 7th lap, here we go. And we've got just enough fuel for it too. 51% across, 50% right across the line. That's perfect. It's funny. To be a little bit careful. I could technically run it out of fuel. The rest of the field is now going to pit though. So I mean the race is absolutely in the bag. Even if it runs out of fuel, it like lets you limp around. I'll just short shift it a little bit here, and then we should be okay. Move it 3rd through here, that'll help. Helps me drive it too, to be honest. 2nd gear through there is a lot, especially because you come up over crest. The grip through there is wild. Look at them all putting intermediates on. Well, no, I guess they had intermediates on. Well, actually, yeah, I went. Wow, the Corvette's got full wets. I guess that means that they were on intermediates and full wet. Actually, not sure. I don't know how you would find that out either. Almost. Wow, it's my best lap and I'm on the intermediates. That's weird. Coal Powers is right on the money. Lots of things in the sim are way harder than in real life. Some of them aren't. The big thing is that there's no real fear in the simulator, which is great. One of the things I used to really struggle to teach my students that had the fear issue was how to get over that. So you don't have that in the sim, which is nice, but kind of like everything else is harder. One of the things I'm really excited about with PSVR 2 is depth perception, because it's 3D. Well, it makes it 3D. So that, personally, that should help me quite a bit, especially because I spent 98% of my real-world driving time at autocrosses where we didn't really use braking markers, braking indicators. We would just use our depth perception and our sense of speed. I didn't do more than a few track days, and those are where you really use braking markers. You still use your perception, but since you're going to do hundreds of laps on that same racetrack, you can also get away with, 3rd brick on the left as a braking indicator as I miss mine and drive into the dirt. .6% fuel left. Will it run out? Oh boy. Oh boy. 2nd place car is 1 minute and 11 seconds behind. I think we'll be okay. That was a good one. The car, the 4-wheel drive system is interesting. For the most part, it'll let the car sit with a bunch of yaw angle. Oh, I ran out of fuel. Just a little shortcut here. Just a little shortcut here. I'll get a little penalty. Well, I got a big penalty for that, but that's okay. There it is. The front of the car is hammered as. Oh, shit. Awesome. All right. I hope I get the clean race bonus. I did. Okay, cool. If I hadn't gotten that clean race bonus, I'd be screwed. I'd have to do this race again. All right, good deal. So here's the exploit. I think I'll have enough money for this exploit. Let's find out. And then we'll do the exploit a couple times, as long as I can afford the cars that I need for it. What are you guys up to? Who's flying? Who's building? Who's what? I guess the sun's kind of coming down. Not much more time left to fly in the day. Okay, so the exploit involves this stupid Dodge Tomahawk thing. So let's come in here and go to America and showroom. Shit, which one is it? Hold on. I have to look up a YouTube video to pick the right one. Well, wait, can I tell by the performance points? 1,358, I think this is the one. 1,358 performance points. Why does it have so many more? Oh my god, because it has 2,586 horsepower. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely the one. Yeah, it's obviously this one. Okay, cool. So we're going to buy this. So what you do is you buy the car with the most performance points, and then you drive the car with the least. I really don't care what color it is. It's stupid. I'm never going to actually drive it. Let's go with all black carbon fiber so that it's the most stealthy thing and you don't have to hurt your eyes looking at the heap of shit. Dog, what's the situation? You're just surrounding me with your toys, dude. They're just everywhere. Absolutely everywhere, your toys. No. Well, yeah, because I have to put a transmission in it. So, let's get in the stupid thing. And we gotta go here. FP Avery got out and flew today. Look at you. Look at you go. So, we need a fully customizable racing transmission, but we can also just do this manual. It has less gear whine. And I think I want to put it, or it's already on the stickiest tires. Okay, cool. So yeah, this car's performance points are as high as they can possibly be, which is what we want. And then we're going to cripple the car with gear ratios. And that's going to allow us to just absolutely demolish it in this race. So we come in here, pull this all the way down, but then we have to go into these manual adjustments and further. Wait, no, we want to go the other way. There we go. Well, hold on. Can I just do it with the final drive? No, I want to go the other way. We want to limit how fast this car can go, basically, is what we're doing here. But it doesn't look like I can limit it quite enough. We're going to try this. I think I need to buy the other transmission, though, because it's not looking like I can limit this car to be slow enough. But we're going to at least try it for science. So I'm just making all the gear ratios as short as possible to just make this car perform as bad as it can. But see, in seventh gear, it looks like it'll still go. Oh, see, the other gears are affecting the... Oh, yeah, I see what's going on. Okay, so I need to do these gears from the top down. I get it. Each gear is affecting the one next to it. See, we're just ruining the gearbox in this car. Wow, you can really ruin the gearbox in this car. Holy Christ. Make every gear only go 43 miles an hour. That's ridiculous. Let's make 7th gear. We'll make it go 110. That'll be fine. So now this car is just useless. Now what you do is you take the car with... you take a very slow car like this that has a very fast engine swap. And when you engine swap a car, the performance points go up, but they don't go up the right amount, basically. And so... That's it. That's how it's done. Not many people know it, but that's how it's done. Yeah, so this has... Oh, I didn't do the wide body. Does it look stupid? Is that why I didn't do it? No, it doesn't look stupid. It's kind of cool, actually. I don't want to lose this livery, though, so I'm not going to do it. Yeah. So this car has, for the amount of power and performance, it has an abnormally low performance point rating. And the race that we're going to do, the payout is affected by the where your performance point number is versus everybody else in that race. Is this thing rear wheel? It is rear engine rear wheel drive. So I don't have a problem doing some mega mods to it. Let's go with... I think it's going to make... It's at 360 right now. I think we can pull this off on Sport Soft. You can actually do this exploit with a hands-off. You can tape the R2 button down on the controller and just let this thing ride the wall round and round and round. I'm not going to do that. That's a bit much. I'm going to do a bunch of mods here, though, because we want this thing to be as fast as possible to just get the race done as quick as possible. We're going to go to Daytona Tri-Oval. So yeah, you don't have to do all the mods, but I want to do a bunch. How much power will this thing make? Good lord, 457? That's not that much, though. Oh, but look, the performance points barely go up. What the hell? 457, 333. 437, 339. Yeah, let's go higher PM. Alright. Yeah, see, look, the performance points are, like, barely going up. It's just... Yeah, the engines, when you engine swap a car, the performance point system goes absolutely to hell. Danger to the manifold. This actually made it lose performance points. That's completely broken. Fuck it, we'll do everything. Hi again, dog! There he is! He comes trotting in. Computer's cheap. Alright, 512 horsepower, that's plenty. On a car that weighs 1,287 pounds. Fucking thing's gonna do wheel stands. Let's just go. This will be absolutely fine. This is gobs of performance. Alright, so we go to Cheeseburger Land, and then we go to the place that seems to hate gays the most, and then we go to a custom race. Tri-oval, and well, I mean, the number of laps also adjusts the payout, so let's just do 4 laps just to make sure that we're okay here. Starting grid, we'll go all the way back. That'll give us a little bit more money. Rolling start, that's fine. Let's do grid start. I don't think much of this matters. Rival selection, this does matter. So we need to go in here, and we need to change everything to this ridiculous 13 million performance point car. Oops. What's cool is you can save this preset, so I only have to do this the one time. Oops. Change driver name, that's interesting. You just type it in? Just type it in, huh? Alright, almost done. Oop. Nope. Nope! Nope, nope. Got it. Got it. Okay. So now look at the prize credits. 140. We could do more laps than that. 351. Man, it will happen quick though. We will get through the laps pretty quick. Okay, select from garage. Oh yeah, I got to move them up to professional. That'll add more. And then I don't think any of this matters. Select from garage, open. Okay, good. Teddy, don't destroy that. Fuel consumption is off. What if I turn that on? Nope. I'm just looking for things that will boost the amount of money. Nope, nothing. Nope, nothing. Oh, boost makes it pay out less. That's interesting. Okay, starting grid 20th. This didn't seem to matter. Number of cars 20, number of laps 10. I think the move is to boost the number of laps up. Let's do 200 laps. Let's see what happens. There we go. Yeah, 53 laps, 1.5 mil. Okay. Let's do 10. Let's do 10 laps. We're going to be going really fast, so I think it'll happen quick. All right, so this is called exploit. Okay, cool. So this should be yeah. This should be easy money. Let's see. So the Tomahawk should only be able to go 100 miles an hour. I just realized I forgot to change my gear ratios. Oh, I can do it right here. There's settings. Okay, cool. I think when I put the transmission in, it probably... Nope. God, thank Christ I didn't run it like this. Okay. So we're going to set it up to go, I don't know, let's say 350 kilometers an hour. Hopefully it has enough power to do that. Let's see what happens. If we have to hop out, we can hop. Oh, the other thing that I can do to make more money and cripple my performance point rating, I think it only calculates Yeah, look at the performance points. See, 406? It only calculates to 515, so I can make a bunch more money by going to Comfort Hard. Watch this though. The rear tires I can leave alone. The performance points don't calculate much from the rear tires, so I'll have plenty of grip in the rear. This ought to be weird. Oops. Okay, good to know. Oh. Good to know, the car pulls wheel stands, got it. Oh god, the front, there's just nothing. Oh, this is brutal. I think, oh wow, the steering is so loose, there's no feedback whatsoever. Oh god! Alright, so I can't do that. I can't ram them, because I need the clean race bonus. Yeah, let's wheel stand it again, ready? Did a wheel stand through first and second gear. Okay. Once we pass the fields, we'll be okay. Okay, I don't know what it's gonna do. Oh, it's actually not that bad. Once it's on the banking, it's not that bad. He says as he hits the wall. Oh, God! There we go! Alright, we're good. Tomahawks are at full speed. I am not. That's it, that's the exploit. You just do this race. Let's see how long it takes to get around. I wonder if I can do this flat. Nope. Can't do it flat. Whew. Shit. This is a race that needs to get done on the controller. This is not a steering wheel race. Speaking of steering wheels, my wheel hub just came a little bit loose. Come on. Ah, there we go. Okay. Ooh! Ooh, come back! Oh, it acts really weird with the mismatched tires. Oh, God! Ah, best lap. I think next lap will be even better. What's happening in the in-car? Alright. Keep that windshield nice and clean. Woo! Oh! Whoa. Whoa. So each lap takes about a minute. So we can do 10 laps in 10 minutes, and I think we're going to make like almost $1 million. Whoa, I think he just pulled the front wheels up in the air. Look at it. You can kind of see it. Oh my god. Oh, dude, I'm going to go into the settings and lift the ride height all the way up and turn the spring rates all the way down. Make this thing completely undrivable. But first, let's just get through this race. I can't get it off the wall. Doesn't even matter. Ah, there they are! The Fiat 500 lapping the Tomahawk. I just have to not hit them. Oops, it's the right button. Look at them all lined up. Oh, shit. Oh, I gotta be careful up here. They're gonna come up high. There we go. Alright. Wow, I can barely... Jesus, even with their gearing all screwed up, I can barely keep up. Why are they so fast? Wasn't it limited to 100 kilometers an hour? Look at the air brakes. I assumed that they were just sitting them on the limiter, but I guess not. Maybe the problem is the gap in the gear ratios that I set up. First through sixth can only go 42 miles an hour, and then seventh will actually go up to 100. What's that noise? Dog, what are you doing? Ooh, there's a fast one. 55 seconds, okay. It's just flinging in here. Wait, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't risk the clean race bonus, dummy. Look how upset it's getting. Poor thing. Alright, so I actually kind of need less gear. It's a 5-speed. I need less gear. It's because of these front tires. Because you do kind of want to optimize the car to go as fast as possible to get the race done. Jesus. But I really do want to make it pull wheel stands all the time. Where are you, dog? You're playing with the squeaky toy. See, I'm not using fifth gear at all. Oh, wow, it's because fourth gear is going 185 miles an hour. Of course, I'm not going to use fifth. All right, so yeah, I can optimize this car a bunch just with the gear ratios. Ooh, wow, it's getting real upset. It's basically a 4-speed right now. Oh man, we're going to lap him again. Man, it's so hard to drive because there's no feeling from these tires, the front tires, because they have no grip. Oh my god, it's almost carrying the front wheels coming out of the corner. That's absurd. Oh boy, I can't even get it down the banking. Look at this poor bastard. Oh boy. I almost hit him because I couldn't feel anything coming through the front end. Oh boy. Careful, 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 let's go low in this gap. Drag race down the back stretch. Come on, little Fiat. Let's go back up high. I'm gonna risk it. Oh shit. Okay, flat. I think it is lifting the front wheels out. Oh god, the dog just nuzzled the controller, and it made me really remember that I can put the camera sideways. Oh, that's cool. We'll do that. See that in the middle of the corner. See what it looks like. I don't know what the hell's happening when it's like bucking and shucking there. Oh yeah, look at it lifting the front end up. Woo! Look at it pulling the front tires up. Oh, I better not have just lost my clean race bonus by dropping down below the double yellows. Oh, I very well could have. We're lap 8 out of 10. I hope not. I was like full throttle down there too, which is not great. Man, in third gear, it really pulls the front tires up. Oh! Let's really care. Let's care. Here we go. And you... Ah! What's up, Azalea? I'm streaming. What are you doing? What? What the crap? What are you doing? What you doing? You hanging with Alex or what? No. Oh! What are we getting into tonight? Hold on. Let me switch the headphones. Don't hit the tomahawk. Say that again.
Do you want to,
Go to Bad Company 2? What?
Bad Talking Furniture.
Oh. Maybe. We did say we were going to go. Where else were we going to go? It was that place and somewhere else, remember? What the hell was it? This car jump up and down. What was it? Was it food related over there?
Maybe. Possibly.
Look the front of that. I don't remember, but we'll figure it out. In 10 to 15 minutes, we will go somewhere. And we will do something. Oh! They curled up into a ball. Alright, now we get to see if I lost the clean race bonus. Oh, I really don't like
He
it.
kicked me in the nose.
I did lose it. God damn it. Oh.
He kicked me in the nose.
I lost it. Tell him to stop kicking you in the face. Oh, I lost the clean race bonus. That was dumb. This is going to be worth it, though.
That's so hard.
Second gear! Oh, that's the most satisfying thing ever. Hold on. No. There we go. Oh, it's terrific. Let's see what it looks like from this guy's point of view. Right, what are these guys doing? What's their story? What gear are they in? Let's see. They're in 7th gear immediately. Alright, here we go. I'm just going to go from 1st to 7th. Oh my god, they're 1st, 2nd, 7th, and there's me pulling a wheel stand in this movie here. Oh, ridiculous exploit. Right, one more time. This would be a great camera angle. Get it. There it is. There's pieces breaking off of it. Oh, no, stay with me. Yeah. Cloud of smoke. Wow. Alright. Hydraulic Press Life. One of the best YouTube channels. Alright. No. What happens? They mush?
Yeah.
They get mad mushy? We're going to retry. Actually, I'm going to kill the live stream so I can take these headphones off. But that's the exploit. There's a bunch of YouTube videos how to min-max that exploit. I'm going to do this race one more time, and then Azalea and I are going to go out. What time is it? 7? All right. Yeah, we got plenty of time.
Oh, no.
Cool. Thanks for hanging, friends. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 3 o'clock Eastern. Be good.
Oh my god, he's going to fall off.
Oh my god, he's going mad. He's going crazy. Completely bananas, this dog. See IDFPV.com or I'll die.
I tell him to stop.
Love you. Bye-bye.
Go behind.
Later, friends.